Let us consider a graph G, and tree T is said to be a spanning tree of connected graph G if T is a subgraph of G including all vertices of G. For example, this is a graph and here all vertices are included which are in this graph G. These are vertices and all vertices are here and some edges are disappeared here, such that it is all vertices are connected, so and it is circuitless, so this is a tree and it is a spanning tree of this one. Tree means connected graph without circuit. This is without circuit but connected all vertices. Here, from here to here there is a path, and from here to here there is a path, but only one path. If there is other path, then it become circuit. So here, if this is a graph, these are all spanning trees of this graph. Now an edge of G that is not found in spanning tree is called chord. For example, this is a graph and this is a spanning tree, then here this edge is disappeared in here. If we consider these two, this graph and this spanning graph, then this edge is disappear, so this is called chord. And this edge is disappear here, this edge is disappear, so this is also called chord. And this edge is disappear here, so it is also called chord. If we consider this and this graph, then here this edge is disappeared, it is, so we can call this is a chord, and this edge is disappear here, this edge is disappear here, so this is called chord if we consider this and this. Similarly, if we consider any two graph and its spanning tree, we can find out chord. And what is branches? An edge in a spanning tree, T of a graph G is called branches of tree. This is a edge in a spanning tree, and this is also in parent graph. So this is called branch of the spanning tree. This and this are branch of this spanning tree. If we consider this spanning tree of this, then these are the branches of spanning tree. Similarly, if we consider this and these are branches of the spanning tree. Now, what is fundamental cut set? Let us consider graph G. If this is a graph G, be a connected graph and T be a spanning tree. If we consider this spanning tree of this, there is many more spanning trees of this graph, but we are considering only this spanning tree. Okay, now then a cut set of S containing exactly one branch of spanning tree T is called fundamental cut set. Now what is fundamental cut set means? Then a cut set S containing exactly one branch of spanning tree T. Now this is a branch of spanning tree T. These are all branches of spanning tree. Now consider S1 is equal to B1 C1. B1 means branch 1, C1 means chord 1 or B1 C1. If we remove these two edges B1 and C1, if we remove B1 and C1, this graph become disconnected. How? In this graph, consider in this graph, if we remove B1 and C1, or in this graph, if we consider B1 and C1 with respect to this spanning tree, if we remove these two, what it become? This graph become disconnected. This is a disconnected graph when we remove this and this. So S1 is equal to B1 C1 is the cut set. Cut set means which edges if we remove, then graph become disconnected. That set is called cut set. Fundamental cut set means this cut set S containing exactly one branch of the spanning tree. Here only one branch is contained here. B1, only one branch is contained here. B1 C1 is the cut set of fundamental cut set of this graph. We can write many other chords in this set, or B1, C1, C2, C3, C4. If we remove C2, C3, C4 and B1, C1, it is also disconnected graph. So we can write in the this is we can also called fundamental cut set. Why? Because here only one branch is there. And other are chords. Similarly, S2, we can, if we consider B2, then B2 C1 C2. If we remove B2 C1 C2, then the connection, if we remove C1, B2 and C2, this is disconnected. This is one part and these are another part. If we cut this, so B1 C2 B2 C1 C2 are the another cut set. We can write this as B2 C1 C2 C3 C4 also. Why? Because here mainly this is important, but if we cut C3 and C4, it is no problem. Similarly, S3 corresponding to B3. If we remove B3 C2 C3, if we remove C2 B3 C3, then if we remove these three line edges, then this and this become disconnected. There is no connection between this and this, so they become disconnected graph. Similarly, this we can also write B3. It is important that only one branch is there in fundamental cut set. We can write many more chords in that set. It is no problem, but only one branch is there, and if we remove these edges, the graph must become disconnected. And S4 with respect to B4, if we remove B4 C3 C4, B4, this is B4 C4 C3. If we remove these three edges, then this graph and this line become disconnected. So the whole graph become disconnected if we remove these three edges. So similarly we can write B4 C1 to C4. Similarly S5 is with respect to B5, with respect to branch B5. If we remove this one and C4, this point become isolated and all the graph become disconnected. Similarly we can write in this type also. Now what is fundamental circuit? In a connected graph G, circuit obtained by adding exactly one chord to its spanning tree. Now consider a spanning tree of this graph. This is a spanning tree of this graph. What is the branches of spanning tree? B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. So first we can list out B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. Okay, now adding one chord to this branches or a spanning tree by adding only one chord. See, if we add C1, then this B1, B2, C1 can make a circuit. So this is a fundamental circuit. We can write this simply as this type: C1, B1, B2. The circuit forming elements are C1, B1, B2. This is a circuit forming edges. Now similarly with respect to chord C2, if we add chord C2, another chord if we add, it become here a circuit. Similarly, if we add C3, this will become a circuit. Similarly, if we add C4, this will become a circuit. So we can list fundamental circuits. In fundamental circuit, there is only one chord. In fundamental cut set, there is only one branch. It is a main difference between fundamental cut set and fundamental circuits. Now we have to prove the theorem on this fundamental circuit and fundamental cut sets. With respect to a given spanning tree T, a chord Ci that determines a fundamental circuit. Now we have to see that with respect to spanning tree T, a chord Ci, here C1 determines this circuit, C2 determines this circuit, C3 determines this circuit, and C4 determines this circuit. Similarly, any chord Ci, in general we can take Ci that determines a fundamental circuit. Circuit is denoted by this symbol. Occurs in every fundamental cut set associated with branches in circuit and in no other. Now we can write in general the fundamental circuit. If consider a tree, this is a fundamental circuit of connected graph G with respect to chord Ci. Ci forms the fundamental circuit of a spanning tree T. Let this fundamental circuit consist k branches B1, B2 up to Bk. Here how many branches are there? Here B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. So 5 branches are there in fundamental circuits. Now we are assuming that there are k, in general there are k branches are there. B1, B2, B3 up to the what they say spanning tree. The spanning tree has k branches. We are assuming that B1, B2 up to k. So if we add Ci to this B1, B2, B3 up to Bk, any one chord Ci, then this become fundamental circuit with respect to tree T. How we are construct here by taking this example. In general also we can made a fundamental circuit. Now fundamental circuit with respect to T. Every branch of any spanning tree, has a fundamental cut set associated with it. Here B1, B2, B3 up to Bk, every branch B1 has a fundamental associated with cut set. In this example we can see that here B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, every branch B1, B2, B3, B4, B5 has a fundamental cut set by writing B1 with all chords. If we write, this forms a fundamental cut set. As the same way Sn is with respect to B1, so we can write B1. We are assuming that there is q chords are there. C1, C2, C3 up to CQ. Q number of chords are there. By adding one branch B1, if we remove all these edges from the graph G, it become disconnected, so that this is a fundamental cut set. Now we have a theorem. Every circuit has even number of edges in common with any cut set. How it is possible? Now if we consider any circuit, this is a circuit, okay, this is a circuit. Every circuit has an even number of edges. This also has some edges, even number of edges in common with any cut set. Cut set means the graph become disconnected. Okay, now here vertices V1, V2, V3, V4. In general we can divide G1 and G2 graph, this is a graph G. In general, this is a graph G. We can divide vertices of graph G. This graph means this is a circuit. Only circuit is there. So if we divide vertices of this into G1 and G2, and for all edge going from G1 to G2, if we remove an edge from, we can consider here this is G1 and this is G2. For all edge going from G1 to G2, there is an edge coming from G2 to G1. There is another some edge. So we can say that to cut the set, to cut that circuit is also a graph. To cut that graph, we must write even number of edges in common with that circuit. So every circuit has an even number of edges common with the cut set. Cut set means by removing some edges we can find a disconnected graph. Cut set means by removing some edges from the graph we get a disconnected graph. To disconnect the circuit we must remove even number of edges. Why? Because for all if we divide the vertices of this graph or this circuit G1 and G2, for all edge coming from going to G1 to G2, there is an edge from G2 to G1. By that it forms a circuit. So every circuit has an even number of edges in common with any cut set. So Ci and B1 are common. Here easily we can see that Ci is in between any one of chord and B1 is here. So B1 and Ci are common in between these two. If there is any other fundamental cut set, the theorem says that cut set associated with the branches in the circuit, if there is and in no other, we have to prove this one, and in no other. If we assume if there is any other fundamental cut set Sk plus 1 formed by branch other than B1, B2, B3, if Sk plus 1, if we take Sk plus 1 formed by Bk plus 1 other than B1 to Bk plus 1, any other branch C1, C2 up to Cq, then from this to this, this is a fundamental cut set and this is a fundamental circuit. Only common term is Ci. From here to here, Ci is the only common edge. So it is impossible. Why? Because every circuit has an even number of edges in common with the cut set. Otherwise it is not a cut set. So formation of cut set by using other branch B1 to Bk, other branch B1 to Bk other than B1 to Bk, it is impossible. So in no other, this line is proved. So whole theorem, hence the proof. Now another theorem with respect to spanning tree T, the branch Bi that determines fundamental cut set S. Okay, now consider fundamental cut set S. Cut set means by removing some edges we can disconnect the graph. So chord C1, C2 up to Cm, we are assuming that M chords are there. Okay, this cut set is equal to C1, C2 up to Cm, any one branch Bi that determines cut set S. Now occurs in fundamental circuit associated with a chord in S. Now fundamental circuit occurs. Now the fundamental circuit is associated with chord in S. These are C1, C2, these are chords. By using C1 and C2 and C3, we can construct a fundamental circuit. Fundamental circuit means only by using only one chord to a spanning tree, we can construct a circuit. That is a fundamental circuit. Now every circuit has an even number of edges in common with any cut set. So in these two we have even number of edges in common. Here clearly we can say that BI and C1 are common here. The number of edges common in S and the circuit is even, so BI belongs to this circuit. The exactly same arguments hold if we, in the place of C1, if we put C2, it become second another circuit C2, B1, B2 up to BK. Now from here to here there is two common terms. One is BI and another is C2. The argument continues up to CP. Here up to CM. Here we are consider M number of chords are there. So up to CM it continues. If we consider any circuit, fundamental circuit M plus 1 made by chord other than C1 to CM, if we use here any other chord C1 to CM, then BI is the only common edge. If we consider here CM plus 1 other than C1 to CM, then the common edge between cut set and fundamental circuit is BI only. It is contradiction. We must have even number of edges in common with any cut set. Even number of edges we have to common. So this is not possible, and hence the proof.